Great Pyrenees that work with the sheep a long time ago. And I forget what they were like. Like, those aren't fucking Great Pyrenees, those other things. The females, sorry. Yeah, they're not. I don't know what they're like, and I'm wondering what he's going to be when he's older, but I know he's going to be good, most likely. So, I think he ate a bunch of candy. Like, more than I fed him, because I know he was taking it out of my hand. I was texting my friend, and I was like, oh, yeah, that makes complete fucking sense. He ate too much candy and couldn't bear the witness of a film being rolled in front of his eyes, like the camera. He made himself sick. Yeah, so I think Trek was dipping into a lot of candies, or everyone was feeding him candies because he thought it was smart, and then he realized it wasn't smart. We didn't know it wasn't smart. I thought it was weird that he was asking. I thought it was weird that he was asking, but I didn't think that anyone had been around like a kid to feed him candy that. So yeah, I don't know. We overfed the dog too much candy, or he got into it. So I think that's why he's scared of cameras, because he's doing better and he wouldn't eat the candy. So there we go. It makes sense. But he's a good dog. I'm gonna buy the agility set, even though it's warm and it's windy, but it was just snowing it just snowed like yesterday or the day before. I don't care. I'm gonna buy it anyway, or else I won't have it in time. I want to get out and play as soon as possible. I think I play a relentless amount, and I never meant to be hated upon so bad that I feel bad when I'm joking, like smart jokes. Like how the safety man. It's deep and it seems dark, but I'm just deep and I love you and I want to make a safety joke about you today. And I didn't get grief today about that. No, it's just I fucking know too well people who think they're above the law, like from high school and the gym and like everywhere that I worked. A lot of people were allowed around me that weren't kind of like a already sort of approved good person. Sort of. It was horrible. That fucking 10 years that I did was horrible. 10 years to get some money in my pocket. To get on salary. Yeah. I don't know how much I can care about people at that job when I know what ugly is. Okay. Yeah, I think my dog's gonna be, I don't know, do the weaving poles until the dog is learning about movement, right? Like you walk them through it, and then they'll start to do it on their own, and maybe they'll get pissy or like want more treats or get treat happy. But if you can get them to weave through it and you can walk along, they kind of automatically jump over things after that. They learn how to jump because of the weaving poles. So if you buy that set, it's like a ring that's like held up, a jumping pole that's lower, and then the weaving poles so they can go through it. The weaving poles come first. Maybe your dog's super hyper and there is no first, but I had a big breed. He was a giant Australian Shepherd. He wasn't a good dog. He scratched really hard and he's always just hounding you. And you steal food off your plate and snap at your face to get it. So I just over exercised myself. And the dog lived for like ever. And the only thing it hurt was me. So he was proven to not have any injuries that weren't explainable or something that shouldn't have happened. That wasn't my fault. And nobody else would like really hang out with that dog because he bit them. Whatever. I feel bad that I ever kept that fucking animal too, though, Because I was young, I wasn't mature enough to make that resolute. Plus, like, why is he biting you? Blast me. It didn't even go through my head until I was older. I was like, oh my god, my dog was biting people. No, it's the way, like, and I was over exercising and trying to keep that dog too, and I didn't, it must have been like the big old massive combination of things. And one time my brother was like, your dog keeps biting me. And I was like, what? Say it again. He's like, your dog keeps biting me. I was like, oh, just let her keep the fucking dog. It's because you're doing things that he can't handle. She doesn't even understand that dogs aren't like him. I was like, yeah, what he said. But I wouldn't know. It wasn't airhead. It was just kind of like, get rid of. I think it would kill me to get rid of my dog at that point, because it wasn't clicking in that he was a mean dog and that he was tricking me to do what he wanted to do. Because he was 2 years old when I got him. Yeah. And it was always around me too. Like, I know with Trig, she was a fucking horrible dog, and she was just born. Horrible, horrible, horrible dog. And all the things that came unglued and came back to me that she did before she bit a tire. What a fucking horrible dog. I'm kind of glad she's gone. She just knocked me out, making me black out. She's frustrating me to the point I was blacking out. So, everyone was trying to protect me of her too. They're dragging her back, like they just grab her, like just arm's length, sit her down, and I'm like, what is she doing? Because like I'm never happy about the look on Trek's face. Like, oh, we couldn't tell them apart till now. I'm like, oh, like, I'm getting older. Bullshit. That's not a nice dog, is she? And she was eating the cat shit, and I caught her, and that's when I was like, done. You can't. Nothing can eat cat shit. That's the point of a cat. Gets rid of pests. There's nothing there for him. Crazy cat lady wasn't so crazy now, was she? Nothing can eat cat shit. Just stupid fucking things that deserve to die anyway, most likely, I guess. Now that I'm like almost 40 years old. Yeah, weed actually smells good. I'm feeling good. Cheech shot should have later. Right? My ghosty. Well, I have nothing to talk about. My life's pretty boring. I should go make a life here. I should. It's almost gardening season. That's funny. I forgot to even tell you. I don't know. Right in the moment. Right back in that back of the day. Back of the day, not just like early this morning. I didn't even tell you I'm gardening this year and everything. I'm making it as big as I can possibly go. There's, what are those things fucking called? There's garbage. There's garden bins, and then we can have hanging baskets off of the gazebo now. And there's that garden that I used, and I was, honestly, if I get frustrated or angry or really bored and keep repeating myself, I'm going to dig up the whole fucking back here. It's like, the chickens will just scratch most of it up. Just a second. The chicken, that's where the garden is. There's the pond. There's the hops. It's really fuzzy, but anyway, there's the hops. There's the pond. There's the garden. So, like, there. Dig all that up. Plant poppies. That can be my, oh, look at the soldiers falling down the hill. Yeah. It probably won't work. The chickens will probably eat all the seeds, but if I really can't get over this, like, calling myself, like, fucking mental insane, which is not, how could it possibly be? It doesn't make sense. The freaking depression collapses that are from real shit. Not. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah. There's not much to do because mom and dad love gardening too. It's gonna be fun.